This is the GekkoScience SmartHub. I'm going to show you how to set it up to start mining right away. You can find this on bitcoinmerch.com or the link below. To start, we're going to install 9 compact F with the fan. I simply snap the fan to the compact F and install. When buying one with the compact F included, you will receive 9 fans to connect to 2 USBs in the back. You're also gonna need a 200 watt bitcoinmerch.com power supply that comes with PCI power connector. This is the best way to power the SmartHub. I simply plug the power supply to the wall and plug in the 7-port right here. It may ask you to click the left button to reset to defaults. Do that. Now we see this screen right here. We're gonna grab a smartphone and follow the instructions right here. On your smartphone, we're gonna go to SmartHub on your Wi-Fi list. If you're using a computer or a PC, it's the same thing. We wait for it to load, and now we're gonna go to this IP address to log in. If the phone asks you to use the Wi-Fi, even though it doesn't have Ethernet, accept it. That's normal. Now we're gonna set up our GekkoScience SmartHub with the Wi-Fi settings in your area and your pool information as well. The default pool is CK pool, which is the recommended pool to use for solo mining. You can change this to any pool you desire. But what we're gonna do is actually change the Bitcoin address. This is the default Bitcoin address. You want to change it to yours, so you get paid if you find a block. As you can see here, I found my Bitcoin address from Coinbase, but you can use any wallet you wish. So I'm going to copy it here and go back to the hub and change it. Remove the default, add mine. All right, it told me that it was successful. Now we are rebooting. Let's wait for it to start again. The hash rate is starting to go up. You can see always that you have statistics on what's going on. I'm gonna zoom into the screen to show you. Going up, 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 right here is the hash rate. You can also see the live Bitcoin price, which is awesome. Now let's wait for the hash rate to go all the way up and show you the result. After waiting for about 20 minutes, we see we reach 2.5 or more terahashes using 9 compact F USB miners. Now you can use other USB miners on this as well in the future. It's upgradable with upgrading the software. You can also reach by inputting the IP address on your computer. You can go to the settings page, overclock it, change pool, and see status. Let me show you. Once you finish setting up the SmartHub, you will get an IP address on the screen. All I had to do is go on a computer or a phone on the same Wi-Fi network and type it here. In my case, it's 192.168.1.3. I can see live my hash rate. I can also see the Bitcoin price. I can see the Bitcoin price high and low for the day, the market cap, and total Bitcoin in circulation, as well as how long you've been running your miner, what's the hash rate average. You can also see your pool, and you can confirm that your user is the correct Bitcoin address, so you get paid. You can also see the difficulty. Let me show you some more things you can do in this page. You can go to system configuration and change your pool info. If you want to mine in a pool together with other people and get a small amount of Bitcoin every day, you can do that right here. You can also change the pool to a different one if you want to do solo on a different pool. Here is the overclock setting. I highly suggest you don't touch that unless you're a professional. You can actually overclock those settings and overclock those miners here, and the power supply that we provide on bitcoinmerch.com can let you overclock and give you enough power. That way you get more of your miner, but if you overheat them and you burn them, you will void warranty. So make sure you do this with caution. Make sure you have a lot of airflow and the temperatures are not exceeding and they are not overheating the miners. But you can definitely do that here. As you can see, you can also change the R909 frequency. This hub supports R909s. You can plug in R909s as well as compact F at the same time on the same hub, which is very beneficial. This is the best hub to control USB miners or pod miners in the world so far. It gives you the most amount of tools and it works out of the box right away. To get yours, simply go to bitcoinmerch.com and go to beginner miner. You have an option to buy the hub only, or you can buy the hub with the compact F, which is actually a better price if you buy everything separate. And we also custom make the fans to work because there's only 2 USB fans input for fan. So we solder it for you so you can have it all working out of the box. You don't have to worry about it. It's included. So that's the package. You also have an RGB version, which means that all the fans will have an RGB colors on them. We recommend you use the 200 watt power supply with the PCIe cable because it gives all the power that you need in order to start right away. This is our power supply and it's certified to work with the SmartHub. So we recommend you to use that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below what do you think about the GekkoScience Hub, and I'll see you guys in the next video.